You here, bro? Are you here for real?
Like
We like
dreadlocks.
it. We like it.
Like dreadlocks.
So we also have the elusive, the orange hair. Is it orange? Is that what color that is here?
Burgundy.
You know, I don't know what color it be now.
What color this? What color this in our ear?
You say orange for now.
Yeah, so orange. Petagay, Orange Hair Williams
With the matching blouse.
in the building. So first thing I want to say, we have an episode without fear. We want everybody see. Just me. No love down here. Coming up, Ras Ash. Come tear down every perception over it up before. You know, I rebuild it in a different, unique way. But feel free to give your opinion, feel free to give your feedback, feel free to, you know, just tell me what you think generally. So we're gonna post that sometime midweek, probably about Wednesday night. That are the closest. So you're gonna see this probably tonight. So we are just put it out there for now. So we have a new episode that we thought will come out very, 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 very interesting. Ras Ash, a guy that was saying that slavery is kind of a choice. The Jamaican Kanye West, we got him. So we have for this week.
Animals as pet.
Animals as pet.
Croc.
So what's that? What's that about?
Boy would I rather have as a pet.
Croc.
Crocodile. What the fuck are you doing with a crocodile, bro? You hear what it's called? A crocodile. That means it's gonna kill you. It's gonna fucking kill you in your sleep. You're gonna have a crocodile shitting in your house, bro.
But if
No,
you have to choose between a panda, snake, and a lion, which one you would have pick?
Panda, snake, and a lion.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of fucked up choices are those?
You have to choose one. And like Ocean will have said none, you have to choose one.
Nigga, I definitely don't want no snake. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'll take a snake.
I'll take a lion.
What does a panda even do? Stupid looking ass. What does a panda even do? Besides get all this press coverage for being endangered and moving slow and eating bamboo. What does a panda do? I wouldn't want a lazy ass panda. Can you even imagine what panda shit smells like, yo? I can. It's probably gross.
Panda
as fuck.
nice, man.
What? What's nice about a panda?
It shows how black and white can live together.
Coming from a man in an interracial relationship. You see how people's personal prejudices seep into every aspect of their lives? So I don't be listening to niggas, yo. So, definitely a snake. I don't want no panda, and a lion could eat me.
Snake can eat it too.
No, he can.
Yes, it
I
can.
like that, bro.
How is a snake gonna eat me?
Whole.
What?
And then them use acid in them belly and digest it for outside couple weeks.
Exactly.
So
And then it
what-
just fall off in them.
What
them
size
motion.
is this snake that's gonna eat me?
Wait,
Supposedly.
but wait, if she never tell you the size.
Nah,
So you just open a vague response to any size snake.
No, but
So right
the-
now we are bring two boa and two anaconda forward. Some
Anaconda.
constrictors. And a little
Python.
snake that we have the heavy poison in that.
Well, whatever. Obviously, you don't want one of those.
Alright.
Obviously, you don't want one of
Would I
those
want a
things.
midget lion and then we're done bro.
Can you say midget on TV?
What them call it again?
Little person. You don't want a little person lion. Is that politically incorrect to say a midget lion? Being that you're not referring to a person. Way out of fun.
When I look through the black screen.
Alright.
That's
Strip
right.
clubs or bars?
Huh?
Strip clubs or bars?
Strip clubs are bars?
Yeah.
Bar. I have no
Church.
Yeah, pass it like that.
I don't want to go into those strip clubs, bro.
Yeah, just crying.
Yeah, there's just something about strip clubs that just seems skeezy to me. And that's the first time I've ever used that word in my life in a sentence. Skeezy, yeah. Like, you doing a strip club, like right now, not social climate we live in, you're not allowed to stare at women anymore. So you start conditioning yourself while you're out here in these streets not to look at these women because they'll complain that you need to in them. So now, then you got to go into the strip club and bring yourself back into that old perverted vibe. And be like, oh shit. You know? It's kind of hard. I'm confused. I think if women want to be respected on a certain level, there shouldn't be strippers. Neither male or females, right? We shouldn't be objectifying our bodies in no way, shape, or form if we don't want them objectified.
What that? Because the definition
Of what?
of feminism at these times
Feminism.
is could do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the point though. You could do whatever, but at the end of the day, you asking to be your own person and have the right to say and do what you want. So how you want to take what somebody else right to say what they want about your dumbass when you do whatever they might consider as dumb? It might not be dumb to you, but am I not free to have the opinion that what you're doing is dumb? Right? You're objectifying. Like, think about this. Petagay, as a woman, right?
Yeah.
Every man will call to you answer?
No.
Alright, dig this now. Say one of the man where you just pass, right, and call to you and you never answer him. You walk a little bit further down the road and next man run past you and grab your bag and I run past the man where you just never answer a while ago. Him supposed to help you?
His choice.
Oh, and you no mind. You no mind if him could have make him man, him could have stopped him man, but he make him run past you. Now go pre him no way.
No, because at the end of the day, I never answer him. You know,
Well,
so
it's like
if him are that type of person, him could have stopped
Alright.
and help me. If him feel like,
If him a what kind of person?
you know, a
hindsight
He's a-
bias
he's
being
a
only for
gentleman.
conditionalities still in
So
the
you wasn't a lady a while ago in time back when you pass and him a say good morning and you choose not to
No,
answer.
maybe it's the way I'm approaching.
Nah. So you try to tell me say only the ones who approach you a certain way don't get an
No,
answer?
like, listen, most people will just say pass and live and not like that. Like if him they say good morning no or you know probably more the answer to it.
So everybody will tell you, every man will tell you good morning and answer. Is that what you're trying to convince me of?
No,
right
that is no, but that is a good approach.
here? Yeah, I know. But do you tell every man, if every man will pass a good morning, do you tell him that?
Yeah. Yeah, for
But you're
real.
lying ass up.
No, for real.
Can you see the lying on her face?
He
No,
not
say
gonna
a
say
word.
it.
No,
He
say a
not
No,
gonna
but
say
you cannot
it.
dig
because-
this, right? You just pass. A girl just pass and say good morning. And she pass like, fuck you nigga. She ain't say it though, right? She just gave you that fuck you nigga vibe. Then she walk go down the road 10 steps. Some guy grab her purse and run towards you. You could easily stick your foot out like this, right? Are you gonna stick your foot out?
First of all, a whole heap of conditionalities when you consider that.
Bro.
First of all, hear me now. Me have to consider what go on
First
with
thing
me
first, by the time if I don't
when
think
me
the man
push out
run
the foot
past you
there.
already.
You understand? Cause push out my foot now go knock him out. Probably not. What if he not knock him out? That
Alright.
become a whole situation.
Okay, let's clarify.
Maybe him grab because he never have to pull out a knife.
Okay, let's clarify.
You know?
You have no danger of being hurt. You're sure so when time you push out your foot, the man are gonna drop and you're gonna just retrieve the purse and the
Exactly.
woman are gonna run away. See? And this woman, we just tell morning, she just grab your purse, she never answer your back. Nigga, would you stop the guy?
Yeah. Yeah, something to go and go think about.
So,
Ah.
so there we go. So that tells me Mr. Scanner is like most people, he's operating under the assumption that this
Would you?
That hold on, I'm gonna get there. Scanner is operating under the assumption that these bitches got conscience for the most part.
I know that not for me.
It's on who?
No, it's on them too. Because I end the idea the most you can do in our experience is show the right. But I want, as we said earlier, and I have to take the right. You understand? So me not try to expect them to conscious.
But you think
But
why you
my
think could have a
consciousness
greater
not go
impact on
face
the
pain
person?
through it.
No, but
Why you
probably
think could
should
have a
have.
hold on the cut, me not cut it, but why you think could have a greater impact on the woman? Why you think could have teach her the greater lesson? To see you see the man run past you and just go so? And
Yeah, but what's the expected rate response?
she expects you to do something about it. You're a man.
No.
She
No.
does.
She's going to be upset, but she know say I vex him vex. She going to say him vex because I never answer.
Yeah.
So really and truly, she don't expect him to do something. She just be want him to do something to better her situation. The same selfishness what she did a feed into. You understand? But at the end of the day, me now go pain my consciousness
No,
for
but
it if me know me
did,
can do something.
if you did do something about it, probably should have praised you
probably that would change our meds.
Right, exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's like every time you give what you give, you get what you give. You understand? And then in that the scenario where it got very serious right away. You understand? You change that up. That's a culture shock in our meds.
Well.
You understand? And that more, to me, from my perspective, can change a person's perspective on how them deal with people.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing is,
So you say that do it off a principle just because it's the right thing to do. And you
for me,
yeah, and you think in your opinion that would have more of an impact on the woman. You doing the good deed and sure say, oh, she wasn't a nice person to not acknowledge your good morning in the first place.
because we have to have overstay, you know, when you really pray. Because you take a step back and pray the whole situation. Pray the youth will take the thing. Him deserve to grab that from just somebody and run.
Ultimately, we can't go so far because we don't know film situation neither. So see if
Yeah, but
we are
more than
more
likely
various.
those
No, but
same
what
situation
if
now have nothing to do
The
with
man was in the
shit.
position
You understand?
where the
If you
woman
consider
was.
that.
Hold on there.
If the man was in the position where the woman was.
As in if the woman did tell him on morning.
No, yes, and him never answer. And somebody rob him.
If the woman
And the woman could have saved him. You think should I do it?
by nature no.
Okay.
By nature, yeah.
No
But-
woman not brave naturally.
But that
No,
don't
but what
decide
if
your
she
morality.
can do something about it?
Most women wouldn't.
If me go to boom and make one name, make what she do right there so affect me so deeply that something can go tragically wrong with her and me just make it happen. There's
Man
no,
not kill her, so nothing not go tragically wrong with her.
no, it's tragic to her in other sense. You understand? It's not really. It don't really mean like. Remember, I know just wait. We put upon situation where we call death as something tragic compared to.
Alright, so how she knows that the man she just ignore a while ago. Just now go through whole life with people like ignoring. And the only thing he wants is somebody to say good morning. Or
Yeah.
what I take off of she.
You not tell nothing.
You understand what I say? So why would we reward them when time them not reward we? Why would we consider people feelings when I consider our feelings? You understand? So when a woman, you know, cut you, but when a woman says she not answer you, she basically tell you say you're not good enough to get her answer.
Yeah, but
Because
she
she
not.
have to answer somebody else, and then she have to tell that somebody they say, yo, I'm good enough to get the answer. That's not fair.
No,
Why a
but
man to go through in life knowing say, yo, me not good enough for you answer me back, but you're good. That the person. not good
because
enough.
she feels so.
Because
That
she
don't mean
feels-
say that a universal truth. So away you are go by, you know.
No, but
not
she
what
have
she
to
say and
understand
what she
say
do.
that are some people, enough people reality. And by majority the kind of man who go around and call after woman and the kind of man will get woman generally neither. You understand? I kind of man them where them probably them consciousness they develop as the rest of man them. So that's why them even try that shit in the first place.
But most of them not call him, just try to approach you, like touch you and
Yeah, but you not ask me what me think would have happened, you know.
In our scenario.
In that scenario, they ask me how me would I react to it.
No, me
And
know,
how-
but that's the
and
answer.
that also hindsight bias still, you know. Because maybe it
No, but
affects
me
the
say
ego a
least-
certain way, and me don't do it. But me forward
Exactly,
from
because you kind of say one thing now
a, yeah,
and then in the
but me
situation.
forward from an angle where what me think would be my best alternative to do, and what me think would create the best impact. Because you can't really change nobody, you know, really try, but you can put it out there. So if them want grab for a change, them can take it.
And it's a €1,000 question of whether positive impact people more than negative impact them. And to me, obvious answer is that negative impact people more than how positive impact them.
Yeah,
You
but
probably remember somebody was slap across the face way more than you remember somebody would give you $50,000, right?
yeah, but the chemical responses where you get off in your brain based on them opposing situations different. So one really going on one trauma sense and one going on one happiness, where it's easier to fall back into the trauma than the happiness.
So it's easier to register trauma than joy.
Because because it's a negative imbalance to your chemical build up.
Why?
So
I
when you
think the
look
man
into
should not take it too personally when the woman don't say hey.
Why?
exactly.
Because
Maybe
as
she
well-
don't hear it. Maybe she is
No, but
thinking
we
about
operate-
something.
And
we
maybe
operate
she's in
under
a
the
bad
premise
mood.
that she
Yeah.
heard. We operate under the
But
premise that she
when
heard.
you can help, you should always help. Like
Two
Wait.
different scenarios to me.
Help how?
when you see her bag get stolen and you can do something, why not? Just because she said she didn't say hey,
I wasn't worth answering, right? Why should I put my life in danger for you?
But you said nothing happened to
Yes,
you.
that's the thing.
Hmm?
So that's
No,
the
but
point.
alright. We said nothing happened to you, right?
Yeah.
We just said that because I want O'Shane to answer the question. Because I
Mm.
know who he is. When you add all of those variables, he might go take advantage of them. So I take out all of them things they outside, just for him give me a yes or no answer because that me didn't want from him. You understand what I'm saying?
But you see, when you go so now, you have to understand. A person put a power on who you are. Afterwards, you get the opportunity to show them your power over who you are. Which one you are going to make work. You understand? It's good to know the girl walk away and know that she walk away because she never had the opportunity to see exactly who the person be. She get one little instance, and that's the only thing we could bring regret in that situation there. One little instance where she see the person is who that person is, and maybe that person the kind of word answering. You understand? And that's the only impact if you're really there in front of somebody and you as a real youth want to really reach out to them. You understand? You're not going to change who you be. You understand? You're not going to
call to a
know.
girl and answer.
Yeah.
Oh, often.
No, remember, I go to a...
You can't say me not believe it.
Yeah, you can't say what you want to say.
Right. So O'Shane now really operate from the perspective of a man where the faces in bias, how it really affects some man. You understand? So I can't really go off of him perspective.
Yeah, but we reach a point in a time, because me have to understand at that point when me I look on this whole face thing, is at an age. The thing in our society, because of what go on in a wealth and in a material society, the perspective or the focus shift from you are look on looks to you are look on leverage and security and things where you can get out of a situation. So good looking are what them would consider as ugly. It don't really stand once you become an adult. That me say.
Only thing me say is you get the same energy from the universe you put in the universe. So if you ignore me, I gotta ignore you. Simple. You never see the man grab your bag.
Yeah, but the universe
I
ignored
thought he was
you.
training for a track meet when I saw him run by me, bitch.
But what if the lesson was the
Yeah.
bag being grabbed in the first place?
What?
And you being there was the fulfillment of peace.
I was already being
Remember, I know
beast
the
and
lesson
human
is
being by
already
seeing
being
you and
when
saying
when
good
that
morning.
bag they get grabbed from you. You understand? You already learned that lesson. I mean, how heavy should your sanction be? If you don't answer me, if you lose your bag with all of your evidence and security
So
and
you're
stuff,
under the
you
impression
go through months.
that one little traumatic experience like that will make a woman learn her lesson.
No, it's not about learning your lesson. It's about each and every situation adding up in your life, what you call life. It's like every second in a time. If like you can get a smile in a minute here, out of the day, it's more than not getting a smile out of your whole day. You get what I'm saying?
And sometimes it's also the experience of the woman that she had before. Maybe you say, hey, back, and then the man don't leave you alone. Or, you know.
Them
Yeah,
face them situation
exactly.
there was up.
I will never understand that, right? How does a man not leave you alone after you tell him to leave you alone in public? Explain that to me. What, some women don't have enough voice to say nigger, faggot. Listen.
Don't use a boy.
Back
A
up.
beer word they use where you run from, you don't want to.
Me oblique it, man. Back up. You understand? Like, women will tell you that I gave him my number because he asked. I didn't want him to call. Feminists, come on.
And if she did give him wrong number, it would have still be a problem.
Nah, give him a wrong number if you're dumb enough to not know how to not give him no number
I
at
mean,
all.
imagine that scenario. Him dead there and she stop and somebody grab the bag because him know say might get the number and thing.
He will not fight.
And him grab the bag and then him get the number and in the night him lay down, look on the ceiling and the fan a spin and then him realize say when him call the 1 digit short because she put in her phone.
Ooh, she
So
tricked you.
he's saved her. She learned no lesson from that.
But maybe he.
Well,
He learned not to
he
be
learned
a
a
good Samaritan.
harsh. No, it's a work for him, you know. it a work for him.
He probably
So
talk
him
about
learn
it
a
all day.
harsh lesson.
Yeah.
He don't talk about that. You think he want somebody else, no? He don't want nobody else, no.
Men don't talk about shit like that. They
Mm.
bottle it up.
Let the leg of that and go on.
Alright, so to me, you have some guys where they could talk to 100 women per day and all of them turn them down and that not affect them in no way, shape, or form. They're wired different. I'm not one of those guys.
Okay.
Right.
The worst drink you ever had.
Worst drink me have? That's a tough one. I don't like that question. Something else. Something else.
Figure out some drinks you have, man.
Drinks.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, in
can
them
be
questions, yeah.
liquor.
In them questions, I'm going to promote stuff that are taking over the world with plastic.